welcome back to Motech Performance. Behind the camera is Jay and I'm Mike. Today we're going to talk about our M4. It's been lowered, we've got the springs and spacers on by Eibach with a 10mm spacer setup. You'd already seen in a previous video the Stradale designed front carbon. So we're going to go down in a minute and just see the before and afters on that car. Firstly, I just wanted to just sort of just show a bit of behind the scenes of some of the stuff we're getting up to. One of the things we're doing is our decor on the wing was always just a black gloss back Motech sticker, and we haven't had them done in black, so actually it'd be a 3D printed. 3D printed these ones are, and then of course the gloss black ones should be, by the time this vlog goes live, ready to buy. But they're going on, the first batch is probably actually going to go on this car here. So we've done Wade's, who owns this company, Doughnuts. We did his RS6 before, he's sold it, he's now actually buying an M135i through Tony. He's actually buying one of the individual cars, so he's gone for a Nara grey with red leather. So he's just been in today to just kind of tie in some different modifications that we're going to add to the car, which you'll have to wait till the last sort of his vlog, should we say. And then obviously just to drop us off some of these very famous donuts. So let's go and check the M4 out before we eat all these. It didn't take us long. We've had the car under a week. In fact, it was a week today. Last week we got it, so literally 7 days. I think I've probably done maybe 250 miles, maybe 300 miles into it. Modification's already starting. The back isn't so bad actually, because it runs a 20-inch wheel on the rear and it has the 19-inch front. It tends to look a little bit unbalanced. I know it's better for handling, it's going to be a bit more positive on the front end. You're probably not really going to notice on your daily commute. So it's time to fit some Eibach Springs. We've just got to bring it down a little bit. We've already done some measurements, we'll do before and after. It's about a 20mm drop on this from front and rear. Along with, we're going to do a 10mm spacer front and 12 rear. And while we're on it, we're going to fit the latest PIPERCROSS drop-in panel filter. As you can see, we run a dry filter on ours with the Motech logo in place. First of many modifications, but really, I just can't have the ride height as it is. So let's get on the ramp and see how it looks. So back to PIPERCROSS filters. The standard car runs a plain sort of paper filter with an orange element. It's pretty good at basically trapping a lot of dirt. They use a paper one just purely because it's effective and cheap. We're going to run the PIPERCROSS foam filter. As you can see, it's a dry filter with our own branding on. And I'll report back. Whenever we fit these before, like on the 135i's or previous M3s and M4s or M2s or anything really, you do get a little bit more intake noise, especially the windows down. And of course, we all want a bit more noise for more modern cars. So let's get these fitted and see how they look. So, as you can see, the M4 has been lowered. Eibach Springs, smashed it out of the park again. It's always worrying when you lower a car, especially as my own, because I get to drive a lot of cars and I'm a bit of a critic. Eibach, yet again, magic. It's a progressive rate spring, so it's not really actually magic. What that means is the spring will absorb the smaller bumps, so day-to-day road use is very compliant, very comfortable, still very usable. And then of course the lower the spring goes, the more it compresses, the harder it is, which is what you want for road. So basically, at a fast corner, car tightens up, short, small bumps, everyday use, it's perfect. Drop is right, bang on, they said 20mm and it sits bang on 20mm lower. It could probably actually do with being slightly lower, but it's one of those cars, until they sort of actually redo it, is it something we need to look into? But looking at it, it's very factory plus. Now, yet again, if you look at the car now and you hadn't seen earlier in the video, it looks really high, but compared to how it was, it is night and day. 20mm is perfect on this so far. We are changing the wheels out. You'll have to watch another vlog for that one coming soon. And at that point, I might decide to go slightly lower to give the car more of a modified look. But if you're after a very factory ride, very factory look, Can't go wrong with this. 12mm space at the rear, 10mm on the front. You can run 10mm squared. Probably wouldn't do 12mm or 15mm on the front, especially with the P0s, a bit more of a squarer tyre. Might get a bit of catching and full lock, this one does. I think the Michelins don't. I think it's just the way the shoulder fits on the Pirellis. But anyway, Eibach Springs, nailed it again. What do you think?